Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video, and in this one I'm going to be showing you all the new values for most of the units, what you should invest in, what you should try selling things for, and pretty much how you can trade and prepare for the update 4, as things are going a bit crazy right now with the economy. But real quick before we start, if you haven't already and do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a quick like, comment, subscribe, and join my Discord server from description below. Over 97% of you guys are not subscribed, and it is free and does support the channel, so I really appreciate it. And now let's get started. Already awesome. So I wanted to make this video because the market is going crazy right now. Inflation is occurring on every single unit and everything is being overpriced. So I just wanted to let you guys know what you guys should invest in and not make many mistakes, because a lot of things are rising rapidly, and yeah, it's kind of a mess right now. But real quick, let's head over to the trading hub, and here we are. Okay, so I made a previous video on how you guys can make over 50 million gems. If you haven't watched that, do watch that. It's really useful. I'll link it down below. But pretty much after that, a lot has happened. Once the rap chart updated, everything went crazy and people started hoarding a bunch of secrets. What I mean by hoarding is that they stored a bunch of secrets and slowly everyone started overpricing them, and that's how the demand rose and the value rose as well. And this mainly happened because of this one guy, number 2 leaderboard, and he is banned right now. He's a BMI, I got him banned, but he had over 150 million gems and he bought the shadow dragon and some of the secrets for a really high price, and that made people sell it for even more, and hence here we are. So I think a portion of this inflation is because of him. But anyways, gems are dropping right now and the demand for gems is dropping as well, as slowly the units are rising. For example, Hakari was selling for 300k and with Requiem like 400k, and now it's 530k as you can see to him, and every single secret rose as well. And we can see this from the rap chart. So let's search up Rift Sorcerer, and suppose we look at the normal one. The normal went from 350k to up to 900k, and if you check the last 30 minutes, we can see average is around 600-700k, and people are selling it for a bunch more. And obviously this is the normal with Almighty, but if you check out the awakened one, we can see a common pattern in the last 30 minutes above 1 million at least. And Almighty right now is going for 2.3 million, and 2 million is actually a snipe right now apparently, and the snipe is pretty much cheap item. So 2 million is supposedly cheap for an Almighty Gojo when it was 1.4 million max a few days ago. And I'm not gonna lie, it's really insane. But the most overvalued thing right now is the shiny Almighty Egress. So if we come over here, we can see last 30 minutes people sold this for 7 million. They sold this for 6.5 million, for 6.89 million and 6 million. This has risen the most compared to any other item, and this is now equal to a normal shadow dragon. Yeah, you heard it right, a normal shadow dragon. And so I do recommend trying to find some cheap shiny Almighty Egresses or shiny Egress if you have enough, because it is rising a lot. And even if you don't have a lot of gems, if you can afford a secret, all secrets are rising. So now I think it's worth more to summon over there than to actually buy secrets, as it's really insane, I'm not gonna lie. Even the shiny Rimuru has risen to over 15 million for the shiny Almighty one, which is absolutely insane, I'm not gonna lie. The average is above 10 million. And if you have a look at the normal Rimuru, let's search it up, Slime Spirit is going for around 3 million for the Almighty one, and like 2.5 to 2 million for the normal one, which is kind of crazy. And the question comes, when will this inflation end? And the answer to this can be 2 answers. So firstly, the update is dropping on 14th, but pretty much 3 portals are coming and there's 1 new secret in each one, and I'm guessing all of them are going to be meta. But the main part is they are not tradable, which means you will have to grind for it yourself, and either the units can drop by then, but the leaderboard is coming out as well, which means people are going to be overpaying for Almighty secrets and double trade Almighties, etc., which can also lead to more inflation than now. And the second theory can be, by the 21st, when the limited banner comes, everything is gonna drop 100%. People are gonna be panic selling for the limited banner to get the new secret, and gems are gonna raise in value, but that is around 9 to 10 days away from now, which is really crazy, I'm not gonna lie. That's a long time. So I really do hope it's gonna settle down by the 14th, or when the first part of update 4 comes out. And now moving forward to make profit, some things I'll advise you to flip on if you have enough is firstly Almighty Gojo. It is gonna rise and you can try buying it for like 1.8 to 2 million. However, that's pretty rare as well. People are saying for like 2.2, 2.3, and once you buy it for cheap you can sell it for that price. You can also go for Shadow Dragons. Right now I'm profiting mainly off of Shadow Dragons. I'm making millions per flip. So what I do is I buy the normal Shadow Dragon for 6 million, then I sell that for 8 million as people do buy that. I'm also buying this Almighty Shadow Dragon for 7 million and I flip this for 9.5 million or 10 million, and it is pretty possible I get a lot of DMs for 9 million trades. So Shadow Dragon flipping is the best way for me to make profit, as I have this right now. I'm looking for 10 million for this, and with that I'll have 68 million gems as well, which is 10 million more than my previous video, which was 2 days ago. And it's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie, everything is going up. I'll also advise to invest in Egress right now. He's rising a lot. Try buying a shiny for 2.5 to 3 million and an almighty one for like 4 million max, or 4.5 to 5 million. As people are overpaying for that, they're giving 6 million or so, and it's rising rapidly. So these three, Almighty Gojo, Shiny Almighty Egress and Shadow Dragon, are rising a lot, and they are the main things that are inflating right now. Gems are also low in demand, they're gonna keep dropping, and I would recommend converting them into units as they have more demand and people are buying them more compared to gems, as since gems drop, people are overpricing their stuff and it's not really worth it to keep a bunch of gems to yourself right now. This is also mainly happening because of BMers, because they're buying a bunch of gems, and once they have that many gems, the gem demand drops because so many people will have a bunch of gems, and hence items go up in value, the demand for gems drops, and that's why you must be seeing so many overpriced units, because it is buy gems with money, and a lot of them are Filipino and from Hong Kong or Vietnam. Their conversion rate is quite low, so they can get a bunch of gems for quite cheap for themselves, which is pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. Units like Sun Jinwoo, Hakari and Demon King are gonna drop after the update because they're not gonna be meta anymore, and I'm not quite sure if Demon King even rose because I think the values are around the same. Hakari and Sun Jinwoo did rise, but it's gonna drop soon when the new meta comes out, because 3 new secrets, and we got Shadow Dragon, we got Egress, we got Gojo, and we got 1 more meta unit, so they won't really be meta anymore, and so now a lot of people would want them because they won't be meta and not be usable in leaderboard runs. But anyways, that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. In this one, I just pretty much discussed why everything is inflating, and because people are holding these secrets, they're rising in demand, and so the value increases as well. And I would not recommend investing in Shadow Dragon right before the update or after the update, because wishes are getting buffed. There are new divine wishes that have more odds than the normal ones, so Shadow Dragon is gonna drop a lot. I'm just investing in this because it's high demand right now and people are overpricing it a lot, so I can catch in a bunch of profit. But do not invest in this like 1 day before the update or so on, because it's gonna drop a lot. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe below. Do join my Discord server in the description below. I'm gonna be giving away 1,000,000 gems or so in my Discord server right on update day or around that part, so do make sure to join that, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.